Good Good evening, everyone. Ignore that entirely. I don't know what happened to my throat. It just didn't want to work, which is a great thing to feel when you first go into your streaming for the night. That's fantastic. Anyway, welcome back to Doom Mod Monday. I am continuing my playthrough of Plutonia. Last week, I actually left off in the secret level called Cyberden, and I found it like right at the end of the night, so I wouldn't be able to really play it. But I remember running in for a quick second, saying I'm going to go down in a blaze of glory, shooting at all these cyber demons, and then they didn't activate, so they're protected. And I was like, okay. Then we just run around the level for a bit, and then end up being attacked by invisible archviles. So I know I'm in for a treat. But now maybe I can take the level just a little bit slower, instead of immediately trying to run in and get myself killed, and maybe actually get somewhere with it. So let's just pop right back into where I left off, which was right here. So these cyber demons apparently do not activate. Nope, nothing to their name. So they're just hanging out. Now I can't even remember where it was I ran. Well, I mean, it looks like I only have one direction I can run, which is down here. So let's pop up down here. No reason why I can't grab that. At least I don't think there is. Okay, yeah. So up here, I think was where it all went to crap on me. Okay. Nice window effect. Fantastic. Door doesn't open, because why would it? None of these doors open. They're fake doors. Fake news. Fake doors. Oh, well, hello there. Wait. Okay. So Where are they? So, like, I know they're invisible, but, like, okay. So I think I found one invisible wall where they're probably hanging out, but... And this here appears to be the limit, so I know that the invisible walls they're killing me from have to end, like, around here somewhere. Okay, so let's experiment a little bit. No? Okay, so they can see me there. Okay, right there. Okay, I got it. So that's where one of them went. Okay, got one. Once you find them, it's not as bad, but you gotta find them first. All right. Okay, we're good. I got him. Got him. Well, I almost didn't want that, but, you know. I don't know if I'm actually gonna... Okay. Hell Knight's not bad. one of them activated, though? Whoops. Right, which one of you activated? Oh, well. In retrospect, that was pretty obvious because he's missing from my view, so I should have known that it was him. Oh, there's a switch down there. Okay, I was like, but what do I do? Do I... excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Firing rockets is illegal. Okay, I might have missed that. Okay, fantastic. Took care of him. Okay, so that did something else, though. I think I just heard something come down. So am I, like, slowly creating a bridge? Like, is that what I'm doing here? Hey, Lizard Corner, what's up, man? Always good to see you. And you certainly are right, Lizard Corner. There's only one of you. Alright, now which one of you activated? Alright. Sure hope they give me more cells here soon, though. Or are they intending for me to kill all these cyber demons with nothing but double-barrel shotgun? Like, okay, okay, I can kind of handle this. The close quarters was just a little bit of an off-put. That's all. But I'm okay. We're good. We're good. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so I'm guessing I opened another door somewhere else. Probably up here, because running back and forth is exactly what this map wants of me. Well, I guess there's more cells I wanted, but that's a paltry amount of cells, though. There's nothing out here to infight with either, it's just them. Okay, I'm getting a little ballsy with this. I'll admit. Okay, so which one? That was this one over here. Just a couple of mancubus, no big deal. Okay, so. Oh, of course that's damaging. Should have known better. Did that do nothing? There we go. Yeah, so I'm quickly, or slowly, I should say, slowly constructing a staircase over here. Let's grab any and all medkits I find. I know there's a shotgun shell box here. Perfect. Let's check something. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I think I got all my ammo. Actually, no. I think there might be a box shotgun shells down here. Oh, there's several, actually. My bad. Alright. So now through here. Oh. Hello, gentlemen. And I'm going to guess that's going to bring down the last Cyber Demon. That's a reasonable thing to assume, anyway. Okay, I'm going to need you to stop moving, please. See, you might think the rocket launcher is a great weapon, and on other enemies it is, but the Cyber Demon's immune to splash damage, so he only takes damage from the initial rocket, and not from any of the subsequent splash damage, which is what does a lot of the damage. Okay. God, that is not there for very long. Oh, that was wrong. I want to switch. That's the right switch. Like, guys, I just want to get a bit of a foothold in here, please. I don't even know if there's anything worth coming in here. I'm just following the doors. I was about to say, I've gone what, 10 minutes in, and I haven't fought a Revenant yet, so something must be up. I'm due for a Revenant. In fact, apparently you're due for 2 of them. Okay, apparently I didn't get all of you. My bad. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Don't worry, I got punch. Don't even need a chainsaw, I'll punch him to death. The Berserk is really an overpowered weapon when you really think about it. Because if, like, I know there's actually people who know, like, the AI of a Cyber Demon well enough that they've been able to, like, kill it by punching it. I don't know how they know the AI so well, but there are people that can do that. And frankly, having a Berserk would make it take a lot less time than you think it would. So, how do I get those coming down? Because there's ammo on them. Which would imply that there's some way to make it come down. Would someone like to inform me as to how I am supposed to do that? guessing this. How are both of these a secret? Well, there's nothing up there, so I guess I don't need to go there. Now, when I pick up this key, am I going to get attacked by like 900 cyber demons? What's going to happen here? No? Nothing? Surprising. That Spectre took way too long to go down. So to say, that is not the typical looking exit. Okay, I'll give them props. They started making the wall come down, which distracted me. I wasn't expecting revenants to come out like that. Oh no, why I thought they couldn't fit? I don't know what made me think they couldn't fit in here. They're not that tall. Excuse me, sir. Haven't you seen that your friends that came through here did not come back? Logically, shouldn't that mean that it's dangerous in here and you shouldn't come in here? Oh. Whoa, crap. I like legitimately walked into that one. Oh, there's... I thought there was like just one of you left. But apparently there's a whole slew of you left. Circle strafe like my life depends on it. Ah! Is that an exit? No, that's an exit. Whew, okay. Let's go get the shotgun shells I saw lying around earlier. I'm not leaving the secret level with more than I had. I definitely have less than what I had when I came in. Which is a little bit of a bummer, not gonna lie. Oh, Cyber Demons, get shit on. Alright. Okay, no. Oh, no, no, right there. Perfect. Right, I'm pretty sure the exact same amount of bullets, so I've left this with no new weaponry or anything, just go to it. Bet you wonder just what was the hardest level we had ready for you. Now you know. No one gets out alive. I mean, that Cyberden level wasn't that bad. So I have high expectations of this one. It's got 206 enemies, so it's definitely going to be a step up in difficulty, would be my guess. I hear a couple of arachnotrons. I did hear a spider mastermind and an archvile activate. So analytically, it's got all the markings of something that's going to suck as a level. Well, I do hear Cyberden now as well. But so far, not too concerned yet. I've heard a lot of bad things, don't get me wrong, but until they start actively messing with me, I'm not going to be too concerned. Though that being said, there probably was a better, like, there might have been some opportunity for infighting here somewhere. Maybe I'm being too hasty just outright killing them like this, but... Okay, so I do see a lot of rockets over there, so I don't feel... Okay, actually there's an Arachnotron. So there would have been some opportunity for infighting here, but nothing... Looks like it wouldn't be anything too extravagant. That looks really reminiscent of E1M1, doesn't it? Up here, obviously isn't, but... Alright. That Mancubus might be a bit of a problem. Okay, no, he's not getting in my way. Although I'm definitely not hitting him right now. My big fear was that... Okay. Oop. My big fear is that I was going to try and shoot rockets at the Arachnotron, and I would just... that I would shoot rockets at the Archvile, and it would auto-aim down into the... Mancubus, which would have sucked for me, to say the least. Okay, I'm just gonna use rockets. They got rockets lying all over the place, so frankly, I feel like I should be using rockets because that appears to be the most abundant ammo source down here right now. Feels like a waste to use it on just one, though. Can't wait to see what fresh hell this will... I heard it. Yeah, you guys... fight out up there. Okay, so I feel like I can kill them rather safely without the Archvile bringing them back. Because as soon as I heard the Archvile and saw a bunch of demons running around, that was my first concern. Oh, come on! Well, that was bull. I don't care what anyone says. Also, so was that. Anything that results in me not getting the preferred outcome is bull. Screw it, let's just go in. Oh, god damn it. I have no one to blame. I have no one to blame for that death but me. That was all me being an idiot. Okay. Okay, so this room is also fairly reminiscent of E1M1. Okay, so that just allows me to go back down here. Okay, can't get out there. Or actually, no, not E1M1. This is more reminiscent of Doom 2. First level of Doom 2. Well, I just apparently hate myself. Wow. Oh, and I didn't save, apparently. And got hit by the same thing that killed me last time. I guess I just don't learn from my mistakes, is what we're learning here. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Clear them out a little bit easier. Oh, would you just die out of it? You better have died. I'm pretty sure I heard you die. Okay, good, you're dead. Yeah, this brings that down. Nothing surprising there. Hello, Cherub Corp. How are you doing this evening? Right now I'm playing Plutonia. So every Monday I do a new WOD, or every Monday I... Whoa. So every Monday I do a mod. So Plutonia was something people requested that I play. Especially since I have actually never done a full playthrough of Plutonia in my life. So people suggested I do it. My brother especially said, oh, it's a really good Mega WOD. Very tight, short, but challenging levels. So when I'm done that, I'll move on to something else. I originally did things like the Nuts trilogy, and I did one called Hurt. I was playing some of my old, the old WODs my father had actually made 20 plus years ago. And I think the one I'm going to do after this is Splatterhouse 3D, I think it's called. This Cyberden is not helping me at all. But if you have any suggestions for any other mods, I would certainly love to hear them. This is a secret. All of that's a secret. Okay. But, like, seriously, if this Cyberden doesn't, like, move, we're not going to get anywhere with this. Yeah, I'd have no problem trying out something you've been working on. Is it done now, or something you've done at a later date? What are we looking at here? Okay, well, at least the Spider Mastermind might be helping me clear out a few of those arachnotrons, but she's giving me a run for my money, too. Oh, the Cyberden finally figured out how to back up. Still a work in progress. Ooh. Still a work in progress, but most of it's done. I should learn not to look at chat when I'm trying to not get shot by plasma rifles. Well, yeah, sure. I'd love to give it a try. Which way did I come? I came up there, so maybe just dive right in here and see what I got going for me. Nothing that way. That's normal. That is a Cyberdemon. That's just chilling out. Okay, he can shoot at me. Where'd you even come from? It's an enemy replacement mod that has you fighting the angels of heaven. It's playable in any map pack or any weapon mod. Oh, that's cool. That being said, is there a weapon mod or map pack you think is a good fit for it? Because, yeah, I could play it with Doom 2, for example, but would it have the same oomph to it as if there's another WAD you had in mind that I could play it with? Or play it on? So this level really is, they basically took map 1 of Doom 2 and just slightly, or slightly, and drastically added more to it. Did that open anything here? No? Okay. Yep. You guys still having fun out here? Hey, guys, I mean, you've been at this for like an hour now. Neither of you can hit the other one. You're just kind of... This isn't the way to work out your problems. Okay? We all just need to be friends. What do you say? I mean, neither of you's getting anywhere. You might as well shut up. I'm trying to solve a domestic dispute over here. What? Where did you come from? No! Not pain elementals! It's literally the worst thing in this game. And there's like 3 of them out there. You're working on Doom Hell Knight? I actually think I saw a video of that. Is that what you were still working on? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, Cherub Corp, just let me know where I can grab the WAD, and I'll take a look. And let me know if there's a map pack you think would be good with it. Okay, my rockets don't want to shoot up for some reason. Oh, okay, that was dangerous. I shouldn't have done that. How many of them are there? It works in pretty much everything. Plutonia or TNT would be good if you don't want to download any custom map packs. Yeah, sure. Okay, perfect. Come on. I need you all to die now. There's way too many of you. Oh, thanks for the follow too, sir. Much appreciated. Okay, I gotta find that Megasphere. I'm getting absolutely destroyed out here. What the? Where? How? Why? Okay. And where did you come from? Where are all of you coming from? I just really want that Megasphere, please. And there's more of you. Awesome. Don't res him. I would really love that Megasphere, please. I would like you don't even understand how much I would love that Megasphere. Ah! Okay, I got the Megasphere. Okay, come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, you all came down here. Fantastic. I thought there was like one of you left, not like 3 of you. Okay. Alright, okay. I think I got a handle on that right now, so... Pain elementals are... No! Another one?! Well, I'm glad I got Megaspheres lying all over the place, because, I mean, I need them at this point. I live in New Brunswick, actually. Maritimes. I want to see if I can try to finish this level before I, look at yours. I'm going to quickly look at it off screen real quick. I don't think you would have put anything in there that's going to get me banned off Twitch yet, but I prefer to be careful. No, is that everyone? No? Are we good now? Well, apparently not, because there's like half level still left. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, Loser Corner, not to die 52 times. That's a reasonable number of rockets, I feel. It's a very, very, very reasonable number of rockets. And they're coming down this way. Fantastic. Awesome. Oh, hello. Some blood and some minor fan service. Okay. So I'll take a quick look after the level and just... Yeah, sorry if it seems like I don't trust you. It's just I know how picky Twitch is being lately, and I just need to be careful. Okay, you two just, oh, there's 3 of you, actually. Okay. 4 of you! Oh, man, here I was thinking we needed 5 or 6 more Cyber Demons to really round out the experience here. But if you're throwing 4 at me now, and there's still like 100 enemies left, what do I still have left to fight? What more nonsense you gonna throw at me here? Well, that BFG thing just flew off. Okay, I'm alive. Another Soul Sphere. Perfect. Being very generous with the Soul Spheres. Not complaining. Okay, so now that I've done that, I guess I'll run up here, see what we got. Oh, well, if I hadn't done that, I would have picked up that Soul Sphere. Okay. So that's 1 key down. And according to what I just... Did I just get myself trapped? How do I get out of here? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this way to the yellow key. What the frig? They're gonna throw more flame boys, more cyber boys. Well, I mean, it is Plutonia. That seems to be their MO right now. I just kind of let that happen, didn't I? So, Cherub, how long have you been working on this weapon replacement mod? Or enemy replacement mod, sorry. This counts as a secret. Don't I, like, need it to get out of here? Okay. Okay, that's like cool and all, but oh, okay. Okay, yeah, alright. And they're all resurrecting stuff, so that's awesome right there. About 14 months, everything except the Pain Elemental, Cyberdemon, and Mastermind have been replaced. Archvile is still in beta. Everybody come! Come party! You all just, kill each other up there. Fantastic. Is the intent to also replace the Pain Elemental and Cyberdemon and Mastermind, or you know, leave them as is for now? Oh my god. You know, I should have known that was going to happen. That they were going to start coming down the staircase. You figured whoa, okay. For some reason, I didn't think he was going to come down the staircase, because I'm just foolish. It's not even a homing rocket. I don't know why I was treating him like... Whoa, Jesus. God damn it. Okay, he is... That's frustrating. This should have been my plan from the get-go, except I keep messing it up here. Any more of you? No? Okay. Whew. That Cyberden doesn't look like he activated. Alright, let's get some rockets up there. Or not, game. I guess I don't need rockets up there. How foolish of me to think I needed rockets up there. You know better. I was gonna say, I don't think that's actually where the exit is. I think I'm being trolled. Is this high enough to hit them? I hope so. Okay, it appears like it is. How are those two Cyberdemons not even activated? Like, I know there's a tag to make him deaf, but it's like, okay, there's a bunch of things being killed around us, but I think that's probably, you know, normal. this was the wrong way. I meant to go this way. So I can get a better shot of this boy. Holy crap. Okay, well, he's going to clear out a few of them for me. Okay, no, he's just going to clear out those two, like, immediately, because, you know, he's a cyber demon, and don't have time for nobody's shit. Yeah. Whoa, why'd you activate all of a sudden? You've been standing there like a freaking idiot for the last, like, 2 hours. I don't know why all of a sudden. Oh, I hit your buddy. Was that it? Is this your best friend? I don't know why I thought that would work. Kind of hard to dodge rockets when I don't even know where they are. Okay, rockets, I need you to cooperate, please. I hate how they're immune to splash damage, so... Yeah, cybers apparently are quite temperamental, aren't they? Just, you know, had no problem me shooting his friend up, their friends up until it was one of their own, and then it was like, oh, I can't have you doing that. Okay, fantastic. Awesome. Alright. Can I get out of here now? I just heard another frickin' archvile, didn't I? And where are all of you coming from all of a sudden? And I'm guessing the archvile is in there. Yep, there he is. Well, in all honesty, I don't even think the level's that bad. It's certainly a level that, certainly is a level that's got a lot of interesting obstacles in it, but I wouldn't call it a bad level. I've definitely... Whoa. Definitely played worse than this. Frickin' why? Why? That's not shelter. I, for some reason, thought that was shelter. But yeah, I mean, I thought of playing Plutonia. I thought of playing Plutonia 2. Okay, I have no one to blame but myself for that one. But I think after playing 1 megawatt, I might want to cool it off megawatts for a little bit. Okay, this is going to get me nowhere. I really have no choice but to lure them out. That was going well, too. Okay, listen. Listen. I don't have time for your nonsense, alright? Ah! Loser corner, I know you told me not to die, and I think all my deaths are going to happen right here. Damn it. Okay. Okay, we got it. Whew! Sorry, I wasn't talking much, I had to concentrate. What kind of hell am I in now? 306? Freaking unbelievable. Can I get more cells? You guys have any more cell packs lying around out here somewhere? I got nothing. I'm completely cellless. I think there's more up here. Okay, alright. So I got cells. Load up on that. That's fantastic. I can try to get back into this now and try to kill that cyber demon. I'll just get him with a chain gun for the rest of the time now. It's not like I don't have an abundance of chain gun ammo lying around. Hey, excuse me. Like, I shot you with a BFG like a whole bunch of times. How are you not more damage than this? There we go. God damn it. Alright, let's see what fresh hell that opens up. I mean, all things considered, Barons aren't terrible. Especially when they got a couple of cyber demons to help clear them out. I didn't hear any archviles, which would make this a lot worse of a problem. Okay. Still an awful lot of cyber demons going on here, though. Oh, I thought he was fighting the cyber demon. That was my own freaking fault. Elevator! Elevator! Elevator, what's taking you so long? I was about to say, I'm sure they can get up here. Or come through there. Okay. 2 down. Because again, they have an abundance of rocket ammo lying around. Try to use up that because it's easily replaceable. Perfect. You're dead. Again, like, I feel like they're saying it's the most challenging level they have, and so far it feels like it. But they're leaving Megaspheres all over the place, which is taking away a little bit of the crapness of everything here. Is that everything? Did I get everything? Whew! Got it! Whew! See those mad skills? I only died like 5 times. Alright. Cherub Corp. Let me get a hold of your wad here. Do 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 do. Yes, I'm using GZ Doom. Is that the appropriate thing to use? Only works at GZ? Okay. So I will go off camera real quick here. Just take a quick peek at what we got going on here. Right, so I'm just taking a quick look around. It's cute. I gotta say, I'm quite amused right now. If I were to pick a level that would be really good to show this off on the original Doom 2, what would it be? I mean, technically no better one than this one. Alright. So, let's tell my encoder to catch back up here. Encoder, can you please catch back up? There we go. What are you? I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. Okay. That's a lot of like hair or wing going on there. Oh, she's dead. What is flying at me right now? It won't die. What is it? Ah! Actually, you're right. Let's go to 18 because it's getting a little chaotic in here already. Let's just give myself all my guns. Okay, so these are taking the place of the imps. And you made them fly, which is interesting. I like the fact that they drop little items, not just, you know, well, in the case of imps, usually nothing. So I think I feel bad, right? They sound so innocent, but they're trying to kill me, and then they sound so sad when I kill them. Alright. I like the fact that they do drop a few items. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's not really helpful. I can't see you. Okay, you're trying to, like, hit me with dual swords or something here. I mean, so far, it's looking pretty solid. I think it would look pretty good, better with, say, a map pack that's a little bit more cartoony textures, because obviously they look a little out of place with this, but if you could find one like that, I think it would look actually fantastic with it. So far, it's adorable, so it's making me chuckle. What are you supposed to be? Guessing this is a Hell Knight or a Baron or something. That was awesome. I mean, like, could you kill him more brutally? Where are you getting these sound clips, by the way? Just some random games or anime? Okay. I wasn't sure if they were all... So are these just like all kind of unique creations you have here, or are these based off of like other animes or games? Okay, so that like sparkly thing that was coming at me, I'm assuming that's a homing rocket that's usually from a Revenant. All custom? That's pretty cool. These are all fairly unique designs in the sense that they don't really copy off each other, which is nice. Because usually when you see mods of this nature, okay. Mods of this nature where full map packs that are kind of like based off other characters, you might see like a lot of the same thing over and over again. Oh, that's a Mancubus. Oh dear. God, I forget how many imps are in this game, or in this level. Okay, I gotta say, really nice job on the art. Making a lot of unique characters, which is nice and fantastic. All very varied, which is what I really like if I'm going to see a map mod. I want to wait for these invulnerabilities here to wear out. I feel like there were like zombie men in there. Do the imps and zombie men use the same model? No? Guess I'm not remembering the level as much as I thought I was. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're both using... I was like, why are there two coming at me right now? Oh, they're both using the shotgun together. Gotcha. Very clear sound clips too, which is also really nice. Oh, that's cool. So when I kill a shotgun, the other one attacks me with a sword. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Really good job, man. Oh my. Oh yeah, I did see that teleport animation. Really cute. Oh wait. Yeah, I feel like this would be really cool. There's certain map packs this might work really well with, especially with the fact that they drop extra items. So no, all in all, I think this is pretty solid. I did see the pistol ones when I started, so they're pretty cute too. No man, this is really, really nice. I think that's pretty much most of what's here. I think it's repeats after this. Oh, right. Fantastic, sir. I'm gonna hop back into Plutonia, but that looked really that actually looked really nice, I gotta say. In terms of the art, like, it's actually really detailed. He didn't half-ass it. Sound effects are good. Cute, very cute aesthetic. Or some things that definitely made me chuckle, which is always fun. So the angels are recognizable to their vanilla counterparts, but have quirks that make them both easier and harder depending on the situation. Yeah, I saw that, because like if you kill a shotgun, it drops another enemy. Which means like you try to get rid of it and just you might make the situation even worse depending on if you're being swarmed by them. Given that, like, are you do you make maps too, or are you just mostly a one of the graphic overhauler type modders? Because given because given that you did that much effort into making them, you know, do extra things, you might actually, if you make a maps that specifically use their attributes, I think you'd actually have a really, really solid graphical mod on the go there. And some of the enemies have very different AI. Arachnotron, Archvile. Wow. Thanks, making the Archvile worse than it already is. God, I haven't seen any of you imps in forever. I've seen nothing but Archviles. I mean, I forgot what imps looked like. Oh, this floor doesn't hurt me. Guys! Plutonia guys, come on. A little consistency here. Well, thanks for giving me the mod anyway to take a look at. I really enjoy taking a look. I love looking at people's like their Doom mods. Oh Jesus! Should have known. Not a problem. Let me know when it's like when the Archvile's like out of beta, because if it has a very different AI, I might want to check it out. But yeah, if you can get like a map pack to go with that, I think that one especially that like takes advantage of the new quirks that you've given the enemies, I think you'd have something really, really solid on your hands there. I mean, I'm not a huge anime fan, so some of the aesthetic is Jesus. Some of the aesthetic's a little lost on me, I'm sure, but yeah, but I don't want to show it off when it's not a finished product. That's almost rude. But yeah, I like trying out people's work. Thank you for letting me check it out. I can tell you one thing, as somebody who did very limited custom graphics for a Doom mod once, I could not find an easy way of going about it. It's not that I don't play weapon mods, it's more like if I play a weapon mod, I kind of prefer if there's a map to go along with it. Simply because I feel like if there isn't a map pack that is made to use that mod and is of difficulty to do the mod, I find then that if the weapon mod makes me a god, it makes it too easy. If it's something that's supposed to be silly or make my or make my you know, play character weak, you know, having maps that show that off, especially since it's kind of like, you know, I don't want to play Doom 2 for like the 60th time this year, right? So if I wanted to try out a weapon mod, I almost wish there was some map to go along with it. Now, are you asking that because you also have a weapon mod? Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, because don't let that discourage you from sending it to me. If you want me to take a look, I will gladly take a look at it. But I think that's the reason why I don't play weapon mods, or even usually just monster conversion mods. I'll do them sometimes if it's something like really fun or different, especially if it changes the AI like yours does. But usually if they're just graphical overhauls of monsters, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool, but, you know, what do I do? Do I play Doom 2 for the 500th time just with a different coat of paint on it? Especially if the case of like the mod, the overhaul on the enemies doesn't really match the aesthetic of the map itself. So like, and that's what I mean, like with yours, if there was, say, a map that had like the sort of anime style, which I'm sure there is. There's no way there isn't one out there. I swear to God, when the guys made Plutonia, they were just like, "Where's the Revenant button?" And it just click, 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 click. Christ, guys. I'm surprised picking that up didn't send like 80 more Revenants after. Oh, it sent him after me though. Like if there's like a level with an anime aesthetic to it, like your mod would look so good with it. Oh yeah, sure, bring that back to life, that's fine. Where'd the other one go? I'm sure it didn't go anywhere where it's causing a problem. Yep, nope, no problem here. And now I can't get in there. Final Doom isn't that good. Plutonia, I'm finding, is pretty decent. It's got some really interesting map ideas. The Archvile Maze one was actually very, very well done. But the general consensus is that TNT was pretty boring. The levels are long, drawn out, and take too much time and repetitive. But Plutonia levels are pretty short, pretty easy to deal with. But, like, challenging, don't get me wrong, but, like, the concepts are nothing completely whack. But when they do try to do something different, it is really cool what some of the things they've managed to pull off. Especially back in this day, because nowadays, with all the modding tools we have out there, you can do absolutely, like... Excuse me? Hello, excuse me, coming through. No, guys, stop shooting the guns. Gun violence is bad. Everyone, just back off. The sequel to TNT is much better. Okay. I mean, I think I'm going to avoid any megawads after this one. I'll try like something simpler, like that's like 1 or 2 levels long after this, but I am very interested in Plutonia 2 because I've heard good things about that one as well. But no, I was saying like this, like with all the mine tools we have nowadays, you can do absolutely like different or crazy things that weren't like possible back in the day. But they've still managed to do some very interesting things, like having so that an Archvile was rezzing enemies through a wall and you couldn't kill them. So you're just fighting infinite chain gunners. Alright, that was interesting and different. Okay, no, that's a red key. I can't do anything about that. I was like, I hear breathing. Give me chain guns. Thank you for your chain guns. Okay, that's all great and all, but like, what do I do then? You haven't played a map pack called Divinity? It's a megawatt, but it's broken up into episodes like Doom 1. Divinity. That sounds familiar. Is it like Vanilla Doom graphics, or is there some sort of overhaul in that sense too? Okay, you brought me here. Oh, that's a teleporter. So I gotta go up here. God, I hate when levels do that. Try to, they trick you into, like, going through a teleport and be like, oh, well, this is the exit. Oh, by the way, you can't go back. Completely new textures, but it has a classic feel to it. It's easily one of the best map pack out there. Okay, I need to start making a list of WADs to look at. I got, like, Splatterhouse 3D I'm supposed to play. So this one, Infinity. There's Plutonia 2. Did I hear there was a Nuts 4 out now? If there is, I mean, I gotta play a Nuts WAD. Oh, there's the red key. Nuts is a choke WAD. It's not very good. I mean, like, as in terms of level design, obviously it isn't. But, like, even if it's a joke WAD, I don't mind joke WADs. It's fun to, like, not take the game completely seriously for a few minutes, right? And it's not devoid of challenge as a result, right? Like, I played Nuts 3, and Nuts 3 was actually a legitimately difficult level. But, unlike the previous two Nuts, also gave you enough ammo to kill everything on the map. Because the other ones, it was frustrating, because I'm like, oh, let me try to get 100% kills. And then to find out way too late into the WAD, it's actually not possible to do that, because there's nowhere near enough ammo, and way too many Cyber Demons. Right? But Nuts 3 does allow you to kill everything on the map. You know, besides the two chain gunners he hid in the wall so you couldn't get 100% just to dick with you, I guess. So I actually feel Nuts 3 had more effort put into it as an actual WAD. So really, I guess it just kind of depends on what your idea of like a good WAD is, and mine can be something as fun, something as silly as Nuts, or at least Nuts 3 anyway. Right? It can be something silly like that. Now, obviously, if I'm going to say, oh, what's an awesome WAD, I'm not going to recommend Nuts to people. Okay, what the hell did that do? Hello? What'd that switch do? Anything? Nothing? Is it a troll switch? Does it actually not do anything? That would be a pretty hilarious troll if they put a switch there and doesn't actually do anything. I mean, I'd be a little bit mad at the same time, but I mean, like, if you're gonna get me stuck doing something unnecessary. Definitely give Infinity a try. Okay, absolutely. I'll put that on the list. I'll see what I feel like playing after I finish Plutonia. So I'm thinking I'm going to play Doom twice a week now. Really, what I'm doing now is only once, but maybe I'll move on to doing it twice. Since I love playing Doom WAD so much. Plus, if I'm going to be doing Mega Packs. I have no idea what that switch did. Compound. Again, small map, 73 enemies. Oh, this floor actually hurts. Okay. Again with the inconsistency game. Alright. Okay, now, like, I just played their secret levels, and now all this seems really tame in comparison. So, Jared, what games do you watch people play on Twitch? Is it mostly Doom? Do you like a variety of things? What are you looking for? I'm trying to get a little bit of a consensus on what it is that people like to watch, as long as it's not something like Valorant, because I'm not playing that. Or any of those, like, Battle Royale games that everyone's playing these days. I have no interest. What do I usually enjoy playing? So, my primary game... Well, the primary game that I play, like, in my off time is World of Warcraft. And I can't get WoW to... Because I've tried playing it on stream a couple times. It's really difficult to play WoW and keep it entertaining for the audience. WoW is really not a game that's, like, actively watchable. So on Wednesdays I was typically playing WoW, but I think I'm going to switch to something else, because those streams are, like, never get much in the way of an audience. And I'm okay playing games that aren't going to get me as much of an audience, but it's too... Oh, Jesus, I fell for that hook, line, sinker. Other than that, I play Stardew Valley with my wife. I'm playing through Control right now, from the makers of Max Payne. I'm doing Doom 64 as well, because I haven't played that before. Okay. And after I finish Control or Doom 64, I still have Doom Eternal I want to play. What else was there? I'm also really like horror games. But if I play a horror game, I don't overreact like you'll see most YouTubers or streamers doing. And the reason why I don't like doing that is because A, it's fake, and I hate being fake. But the other reason is if I really want to show off how scary a game is, it kind of helps if I'm not being, you know, over the top about the whole thing. So am I supposed to go through there? That looks like kind of a tight squeeze there. Oh, well, that makes it a lot less of a tight squeeze. Oh, crap. Crap. Yeah, so I'm kind of like looking for a consensus to see if there's like a set of games that are like that people are kind of like, oh, I'd love to watch that. Because I mean, like, I don't want to be just a... I do enjoy the idea of being a variety streamer. But then what you'll find is, like, people who watch, like, say, my Doom streams are not going to be interested in my Stardew Valley streams usually, right? Usually. Because a couple of people are like, I'm done shooting things today, let's just farm. But it's not common. So since I found you through my Doom stream, I was like, you know, what else would you be interested in watching if it wasn't Doom? Man, this map is really small. And it has a severe lack of revenants, so now I'm Doom 90% of the time in Spelunky. You know, I've heard so much about Spelunky and I've never played it. Like, am I missing out? Oh, for God's sake, I should have known. Because, I mean, like, one of the streamers one of the other streamers I watch, Graham Pooh Bear, who's typically a Super Mario World player, spent, like, months playing Spelunky over all the Mario games he usually plays. So I was like, man, if he's given up his primary game to play this game for hours, it must be good. You also check out the retro channel for old stuff. You're one of those. So are you one of those guys who's kind of like more into the old school video games as opposed to anything that new that's come out? Because I can certainly relate in the sense of I find a lot of video games from back in the day are much more fun than a lot of the ones that have come out in recent years. I don't know why I didn't think I needed a key for that. That's not actually a okay, that really hurts. Spelunky 2 is fun but insanely hard game. Oh crap. Well, would that not be a good thing in one sense? Because it's good to have a challenging game. I went the complete wrong way. I like the indie scene, just haven't had enough time to focus on non-Doom stuff. Indie scene is also good, and that's something I completely get behind. I'm actually like... Because the problem that I've been having with a lot of games now is just about... It doesn't matter what company you look at, their games are like all... Okay. I was like, there's something funky on the map. It doesn't matter like what games you play, they're all like being very cash grabby and using very, underhanded tactics, which is extremely annoying when I'm, just trying to find a good video game to play, but it's like littered with microtransactions. But the indie scene is mostly devoid of such things, mostly. Either that or it's just the indie games that I hear about. Where's the other secret? So I can at least appreciate indie developers for not feeding me crap. That being said, I'm very excited. I was very excited to find out the co-founder of Blizzard, who actually left Blizzard recently, started his own company. How do I get up here? Started his own company after Blizzard kind of got taken over by Activision. So, I'm really excited to see what those guys come up with. Alright, if I run diagonally, can I make that jump? No? How are you supposed to get up there? Oh, this is malarkey, man. Ugh. How am I supposed to get the thing down? You're not even like putting very good stuff on it. Like, why are you making it such a hard thing to get a hold of? I mean, I don't want to look for the other secret for, like, ever here, but I kind of feel like this thing is meant to be a secret somehow, because it doesn't just let me go up there. But I'm clearly meant to get, like, into the center or something here. Somebody who's played this WOD before is definitely in my chat going, oh my god, what is wrong with you? Why do you do this? But I mean, like, I killed everything, so I feel like the secret is not very substantial. Whatever it is. But I still don't want to, like, completely leave the secret behind without putting, like, a little bit of extra effort into finding it. And why does that floor hurt so much? I wish I knew how to quit you. Oh, I thought I had it that time. Like, seriously, how? Is there a teleporter or something I didn't see? That might give me some indication of where I'm supposed to... How I'm supposed to get up there. Teleport over there, but I feel like that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go see, though. You never know. Yeah, I don't see a way down there. I think that was one of the monster teleporters. Wait, no. There's definitely a way down there. Because he's got rockets down there. So there's definitely some way to get down there. My powers of deduction have told me that there's a way down there. But what could it be? Do I need to go on or off a particular side here? No. How do I get to you? Nope. Loser Corner, I don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, maybe you can direct me as to where the hell the second secret is! Or how to get there. Why though? Okay, just let me in. Just please. Screw it. It's not worth it. Just move on. Yeah, sure. Send teleporters off immediately. That sounds good. I'm getting trapped in here, aren't I? Getting cornered by all these teleporting enemies, which is a mean, but I guess effective tactic. Oh man, zombie guys, I certainly haven't seen you in a little while. Right, so there's 96 enemies, and I've basically killed a quarter of them before even leaving the starting area. My brother certainly wasn't lying when he said these were very small. Plutonia had very small maps. But I should be thankful that they're small, yet still challenging. They could have been short, lazy maps, but nothing about Plutonia is lazy. I can tell you that much. Stop running away from me. You must die. Like, any more of you coming? Like, jeez. I keep thinking I got the area cleared out and then another zombie shows up somewhere. Okay, well. I don't think I was supposed to be able to kill him yet, but here we are. Accidentally doing things correctly. Okay, just a big old red pillars. Okay, guys, now this requires a red key. I don't know why I think it does, but I'm like fairly certain that it does. Like I can't pinpoint exactly why I feel that way. It sounded so distant that I thought I was safe, but I keep forgetting I'm playing frickin' Plutonia, where there's no such thing as you're safe. Oh, this doesn't hurt me. Oh, well that's not what I expected at all. Of course, nothing here is what I expected at all anyway. It's been a long time since I've seen a map on Plutonia where it was literally just zombie dudes and imps. But that's what they're giving me here, so I'm actually a little bit on edge because that's not normal for them. So I have a feeling after I get a little complacent, it's gonna be like, and here's 500 cyber demons. Have fun. Okay, that's just decoration, apparently. Alright, let's head out this way now. Ah, there's a revenant. How you doing, sir? There's another one. He's off in the cage over there. I hate to leave him out there. I mean, like, he's clearly imprisoned. I'm doing him a service. Interesting effects. I am still a little impressed with how much they managed to do with so little because modding back then certainly wasn't as easy as it is now. And yet they still managed to do cool little effects and things that I wouldn't expect from such a map wad made from such basic tools. But then again, some of that probably comes from understanding of the tools that you might be like, well, if I mess with this a little bit here, maybe I can... Maybe I can do this cool little concept. I don't know why I just freaking run over that. What did you miss? Everything. What are you talking about? I did both secret levels. Didn't die nearly as much as I thought I was going to. Although that second one, whew, Cyberden, once I figured out where the hidden arch vials were, it actually wasn't that bad of a wad at all. But that second one did get a little hectic. It was a pretty big mess, not gonna lie. Well, I hope you had a good evening anyway. I was wondering where you'd been. You're usually here for my Doom streams at the very least. Whoa, how can we spice up the level? I know, another frickin' arch vial! Well, I also tried out a viewer's mod online, or on stream too. He asked me to check it out, so I did. Since it was a graphical mod, it didn't take long to take a look at. Oh, for God's sake! I hate them. I hate them. Like, words cannot express the hatred I feel for the pain elemental and the person who invented it at id. Like, I can't. Come here, come in review, thank you. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, excuse me, am I interrupting? I'm on my bad. I'll just take over there. You're okay now. You're subdued. Let me see, one enemy left, I think. You can drop a cyber demon on me? Where's the cyber demons? This seems like a good place to have some cyber demons drop on my head. None of these keys are doing anything. Come on, man. Why are you being so lazy? Really? That was the last enemy? I was like, man, I wonder what the last enemy's gonna be. Turns out to be a chain gunner. Just chilling out. Injuring me. You're supposed to pronounce me. Yeah, this is back to having 3-digit enemy count. Well, I was gonna say, until the Revenant showed up, this is a little bit of a similar map design to E2M1. And then a Revenant showed up, which is very clearly not E2M1. Are you guys done now? Are you done now? Look, why? I was just up there. You couldn't just wait for me to come down here? You had to go up there? Guy, you're so impatient to die. I don't know what I expected. Honestly. Probably a little less than this, I can tell you that much. Yo, again, Plutonia dudes with the Revenants and the rockets and the... There's no need of all this. Seriously, who hurt you? Do you have problems with revenants, and this is your way of trying to cope? Like, what the hell is going on here? There's too many revenants, man. I can hear you up there. Stop it. Thank you. I mean, I'm guessing it opened this while... Oh, for God's sake. Holy crap. Well, I mean, I didn't ask for a welcoming committee, but I guess I feel privileged that you felt I needed one. What are they shooting at up there? Because it doesn't look like he's shooting at me. I mean, he probably would have just then, but it didn't look like he was going to. Okay, so that just brings me back. Hey! Stop spying on me from up there. Yellow key, yellow key. Oh! Seriously, the worst thing in this game. Like, it's not even close. I hope whatever psychological issues the inventor of the pain elemental had, he's managed to work through since the numerous years have passed. Like, I really hope he got the help he needed. Because clearly he was a very, very angry person. But anyway, since this is Doom logic, let's head towards the rev. I was about to save, and now I'm really glad I didn't. Well, that was pleasant. Excuse me. Is that the same archvile that was in the middle? He came up really fast that time. Guys, you might want to stop bottlenecking yourself in the goddamn hallway. I mean, I'm not going to complain that you're doing it, but because it's really convenient for me, but I mean, if you're trying to, like, preserve yourselves, it's probably the worst thing you could have done. I was about to say, I think I turned auto run on. And that's cheating. Okay. What am I doing now? Well, I think I gotta go back for the teleporter, maybe? Is this a Plutonia tribute? Well, this is the Plutonia WAD. Just the very first WAD. How do I get back up there? How do I... Oh, there's a staircase. I'm over here like, how do I get back up, guys? I don't understand. You don't recognize it? I mean, I'm playing on GZ Doom. It's the BFG edition. I don't know if that affects it at all. I don't know what I expected. I've been dealing with these guys this whole freaking time. Oh, well, they're probably upscale because I'm playing with GZ Doom, which I think tries to get it as close to like 1080p as you can with Doom textures. I mean, I'll give the Plutonia guys props. They're not afraid to drop a Cyber Demon when they feel it's a necessary thing to add to the level. Most people are like, hey, would a Cyber Demon be a little too much, you think? And they say to themselves, no. No, it is not. I will proudly throw my Cyber Demon. Oh, I mean, it certainly is a tame placement. But I still, at the same time, like, I just love how, like, other people are like, oh, God, should I put a Cyber Demon there? Cyber Demon a little overbearing, right? But the Plutonia guys, they just don't care. They're just like, throw me Archviles, Cyber Demons, whatever you want. Are there 500 Revenants in this level? No. Well, then there's too few Revenants. We need more Revenants. Show. Am I going over here? You only put 64 Revenants in your... You need to pick up your game. Yeah, you're darn right you need to pick up your game. 64 is absolutely nothing. You need like 500 to really round out the Revenant experience. And then make sure to toss about 6 Archviles in the middle of them to bring them all back up once they're dead. Because you don't want to half-ass it and, like, you know, only have them kill the 500 Revenants once. Oh, no Archies, only Revenants? Well, that's not the Plutonia way. The Plutonia way is 600 Revenants with 5 Archviles in the middle of it. Okay, like, but seriously, what am I doing? I was more inspired by Revenant 100. Yeah, I heard. Is that the? That's a Revenant bust. Is Revenant 100 that one I heard about that like nobody's managed to do in Ultraviolence or something, or is that like Revenant 1000 or something? Okay, so that lowered him. So where's the secret on this map? Round 100. So what am I thinking of? I definitely heard recently about a level that's just like 1,000 Revenants that nobody's managed to do yet. And he was inspired by him. What's his deal? I'm guessing he puts a lot of Revenants in his map. Would be my guess. That's actually probably the one I've heard about. Then the 10,000 Revenants. Certainly sounds like a map no one would be able to do. Oh, well, that's different then. I feel like there must be a way to get that to come down. There's definitely something here. It's actually easy if you approach it right. He also did a level with infinite revenants. It crashes, and he did a revenant problem, trolley problem, joke wad, and finally revenant bus. Where can I find these wads? I want to hear about this joke wad, which is a desert bus with skeleton punching. Where can I find these wads? I have so many wads I want to play for Doom on Monday. Where is this? I feel like the secret's here. But how do I get to it? Okay, I'll bookmark that after I go offline, which will be in like a minute here. Oh well, then I'm gonna go look for the secret. I need to finish up for the night. I'm just gonna have to deal with it that I lost the secret. Could probably find it if I poked around long enough, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Who needs items? Alright guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. I want to thank everybody who stopped in to watch, and thanks to Cherub for letting me try out his WAD on stream as well. Thanks UEDI for popping up at the end there. Much appreciate you taking the time to watch my WAD playing. But I'll be back later on the week. Maybe play some Control tomorrow. We'll see. I'm still thinking about what I'm going to play. But either way, I hope you guys have a fantastic day tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.